The next Express Entry Draw is expected on the 5th of July, but we did not have a draw on 21st of June. So can we expect a makeup draw this Wednesday? What can we expect from the draw? What will be the draw size? What will be the cutoff score? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to Canadian Dream. This channel is all about Canadian immigration related news and updates. In today's video, we'll try to predict the draw size and cutoff score of the upcoming draw. Bill C-19 is expected this summer. 28th June, we could see the first ever Express Entry category based draw. Let's try to predict how this draw may look like. This pause just makes prediction difficult as there are no more trends to base our calculation on. However, I'll try to predict what to expect on the next draw based on previous trends. For our prediction, we need to find the following first. Number 1, number of candidates in the pool after the last draw. Number 2, number of new candidates that may get added. Number 3, total number of candidates expected before the draw. Number 4, the expected draw size. Once we have these 4 pieces of information, we can make our prediction. So let's start with number 1, number of candidates in the pool after the last draw. On 8th of June 2023, 4,800 invitations were sent out and the cutoff score was 486. From the 4,800 invitations, 768 were used up by the candidates with 600 plus scores. After this, there were 4,032 IDs in hand. 1,092 IDs were dedicated to the 501 to 600 range to cover all the candidates in the range. After this, there were 2,940 IDs left. The 491 to 500 range had 1,096 candidates. So this range was covered too, leaving 1,844 IDs in hand. There were 4,925 candidates in the 481 to 490 range. So after sending out 1,844 invitations, there should be 3,081 candidates left in this range. So we have got the first piece of information. Let's move to the second. Number 2, number of new candidates that may get added. To find this, we will use the data from the last 5 draws. We will average to find the possible number of new candidates and then multiply by 1.5. I have done the math and here is what I found. In the range of 601 to 1200, we can expect 915 candidates. Between 501 to 600, 1532 candidates. Between 491 to 500, 1462 candidates. And between 481 to 490, 1883 candidates. A total of 5543 candidates above CRS 450. So we have found the second piece of information. Let's move to the third. Number 3, total number of candidates expected before the draw. Now we need to find the total number of candidates that will be in the pool before the draw is conducted. To find this, we can add the expected number of new candidates to the candidates remaining in the pool after the last draw. If we add the two, there should be 915 candidates with CRS 600 plus. Between 501 to 600, there should be 1,532 candidates, and between 491 to 500, there should be 1,462 candidates. And between 481 to 490, there should be 1,883 candidates. Now we have got the number of candidates that might be in the pool before the draw. Let's move to the next. Number 4, the expected draw size. It's time to find the draw size. After the last pause, IRCC came back with 4,800 IDs. What will be the draw size this time? It's hard to predict, so I'll use 2 different possible draw sizes based on what we have seen before. So we may have a draw with 4,800 IDs or 3,500 IDs. Now we have all 4 pieces of information ready. Let's predict what might happen on the 28th of June. If 4,800 invitations are sent out, all 915 candidates with CRS 600 plus will be covered. After that, we have 3,885 invitations in hand. There are 1,532 candidates between 501 to 600. They will be covered too. Now we have 2,353 IDs left. There are 1,462 candidates in the 491 to 500 range, so this range will be taken care of as well. There are 891 ITAs in hand now, and the 481 to 490 range has 4,964 candidates. Of these candidates, we know 3,081 are below CRS 486 as they are the remaining from the last draw, and 1,883 are new candidates. These new candidates can be spread all over the range. If we assume they are evenly spread out, then 753 candidates will join above CRS 486 and 1,130 will join below. Now there are 891 ITs in hand, so candidates above CRS 486 will be covered, leaving 138 ITs. So we have 138 ITs for 4,211 candidates in the 481 to 486 range. If we divide the numbers, we get 3%. A 3% drop in the range would mean the cutoff score will possibly be 486 again. If 3,500 invitations are sent out, all 915 candidates with CRE 600 plus will be covered. After that, we have 2,585 invitations in hand. There are 1,532 candidates between 501 to 600, they will be covered too. Now we have 1,053 ITs left. And the 491 to 500 range has 1,462 candidates. So the cutoff score will be between 491 to 500. If we assume numeric distribution, 1053 ITs for 1462 candidates mean 1053 divided by 1462, which is equal to 72%. A 72% drop in the range would mean the cutoff score will possibly be 493. So what's your prediction? What will be the cutoff score on the 28th of June? What will be the draw size? Do you agree with my calculation? Most importantly, will there be a draw? Let me know in the comment section. I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know if you liked it. Your feedback can help me make better videos for you. To get regular updates on Express Entry, do subscribe and click on the bell icon. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm also available in TikTok right now. I try to share regular updates on my socials. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.